Hello, hello, happy Saturday. How's everybody doing? I am 1 minute early. Usually I'm 2 or 3 minutes late, but I'm early today because I gotta get this done and then go feed the dogs. I'm hoping that we can hold off until I'm finished. We have a big project today. Did y'all get these 18 by 18 Sylvie boards last month when they were on sale for the Black Fridays? I did. I got a couple of them. And then we're going to use this, although it's been said many times, many ways, Merry Christmas to you. So we're going to do this today. I'm pretty excited. Sometimes, if you're new at chalking, let's get business out of the way first. My name is Beth, and I love to come into my craft room and create and share with you some of my tips and tricks on how I do things. And I really like it. Hi, Jane. I really like it when you comment and like and follow my Facebook page and sprinkle this to your other crafty friends out there. I'm going to do that now. Here we go. Let's see here. There we go. We got it posted in the VIP group. It has been snowing all day long. We probably have a foot of snow already, and it's not supposed to stop until Sunday. So I've been in the house doing things. Bill and Carly have been out snow blowing quite a bit today. Lots and lots of snow. So let me take this out of its envelope. I save these because that's how I store my transfers. And we're going to write, let's see, back on the back of this big boy. This is the D size transfer. It's 18 by 18. And they can be a little intimidating if you're new to chalking. So I'll show you how I do it. I'm usually successful. Had my fair share of trial and error for sure. I start at the top and I pull my transfer down. Now these transfers are a vinyl adhesive with silk screen. They're not stencils. Wherever you see the white, the wording, that's where the silk screen is. So I pull it halfway down, grab a fuzzing cloth or a towel, whatever you have, lay that down, and then I flip it over, oops, and finish pulling it out this way. And then, this is why I like to have two fuzzing cloths. It's for these big projects like this. And now we're going to fuzz this. We want to put some of that terry cloth fiber back onto the transfer so when we go to pull it up, it doesn't stretch. A white Christmas for you. Sure enough. It's supposed to be 60 degrees in Springfield, Missouri. Christmas Day. Wow. Is that unusually warm? I mean, it sounds kind of warm. I know California's been having warm weather. I have family there. I don't know. Mother Nature is confused. We expect it, and we did not get a good snowpack last year. You know, all states are always, well, maybe not all states, but western part of the United States, we're always worried about drought, so we need the snow. We need the snowpack. Probably starting tomorrow morning, we'll hear we live very close to, it's called Mount Schweitzer. It's a ski resort. So we'll probably hear the avalanche controls going off tomorrow. It's just kind of a very low, deep boom sound. They do. I think they use think, I don't know if it's dynamite. I don't know what they use to do the avalanche control. I don't ski. I never have. I'm not going to start now, that's for sure. But it looks like a lot of fun, and a lot of people are excited about the snow we're getting. And it's a good snow too. It's not wet and slushy. It's nice and powdery. That's what they like, I heard. A little warmer than usual, Jane says. We generally have highs in the 40s and 50s. Oh, okay. Springfield, Missouri. Okay, and I'm just taking my time, making sure I'm getting enough fuzz on here so that I don't stretch it. And that feels pretty good. You can kind of start to hear where the towel, there's a sound. It sounds softer when you've got enough fuzz on it. Okay, so now we're going to, and you can do this is called like a stick test. If you pull it through and it's not sticking, then you've got it fuzzed enough. Now what we're going to want to do is get this, fits just perfectly. And we're going to want to get all the air out of that. Pull it back a little bit. I know sometimes on these big projects I go out of camera. And I'm just making sure I'm pushing all that air out so we don't get any bubbles. We're kind of getting down to the wire with Christmas stuff. I've been, yesterday we did a Christmas and a everyday. We're getting closer to everydays, but I don't want to, I've got all these beautiful transfers and I want to use them. So I don't want to give up yet. There's something under here. It's probably something from my fuzzing cloth. Yep. A piece of grit. So these transfers are reusable 8 to 12 times, and I think a lot longer, usually. If you take good care of them. Fuzzing is one of the steps to take good care. Okay, so I've got our beauty, because you know how I like gold on black. We're going to do the words in shimmer gold. And then I thought about doing Merry Christmas in red, but I think I'm going to do it all in shimmer gold. Maybe we'll put some red berries on there. Oh, and then I wanted to do the branches, maybe this mistletoe down here, but I wanted to combine these colors. So I'm going to, I have a little tray here. Since it's shimmer, we're using shimmers. It's best, I mean, you can mix the paste. You can mix the flat paste with the shimmer, but you lose the shimmer, a lot of it. So if you mix shimmers and shimmers together, then you save the shimmer. So we don't need a lot. We'll do about that much. And then let's get some of our shimmer frost. Stir it together first. I probably made too much. But I wanted to lighten that green up just a little bit so it would show a little bit better on our black board. So Oh, that's pretty. It's kind of a gray green color. I like it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Thought I'd get through the day without the dog squad going off. Okay, let's stir this together. And most likely I'll do a peel and reveal, although there's not a lot. I'm going to do the little there's a couple little snowflakes and accents, and we'll do those in the shimmer white. Put this over here. So let me grab a small squeegee. So this is a small squeegee, and this is a mini squeegee. So if I'm doing a large area, I'll use the small squeegee. Let's get our paste on here. I just want to make sure I don't hit those little dots. So I have to pay attention. I don't always pay attention well, but I will try. This is going to be very pretty. So I'm going to do all the words in the gold. Did I get a dot? No, did not. Got a lot of paste on here. And just keep pulling it down, clean it up off of above. A lot of paste right here. There we go. And with the shimmer, you've heard me say this because you know I've been using shimmer all season. If you can kind of push it through at different angles to really get that glitter through that silk screen. I think I will stop and pull this up. Let me get this cleaned up a little bit over here. I'm going to go ahead and skim it down and pull up. And that's called the paste and peel. That's because this is chalk paste and it dries. It can dry in your screen. If it dries in your screen, then it's not going to dry on your, it's not going to transfer through to your project. Let's see if we can get the rest of this on here. You have a little extra time with the shimmer colors, but it will still dry on you. All right, let's stop there. And oh my gosh, I have a big gloopity glop over here still. There. And that way, if we find an area that we missed or it didn't get chopped as much as we liked it. Oh, I so love the gold on these black boards. All right, okay. And I'm just going to let it roll back down gently. And now I'm going to push my air back out of where I lifted it up. Push those down. Same thing over here. because when we lift it up, you know, we reintroduce that air into it. Okay, let's get our little snowflake dots here. Little snowflakes in our shimmer frost. So much fun. Snowflake. Okay, that looks good. Now let's carry on with our words. Oops, whoa, almost dipped that into the green. I'm seeing some bubbles over here. Let me stop and push this out really well. It's not hard. It's just, you know, you just have to pay attention to where you're coloring, essentially. You got to stay in the line, sort of. So, okay, I think we're done with the gold. Put my excess right back in my jar. Now let's get our pretty little green color we made. That is really pretty. It's frosty green looking. And do our little accent pieces here. Maybe we didn't make too much. Might be just about right. Oh, I gotta get the 2U. This week I've been leaving out the 2s in my transfers. And I'm not going to do those berries red. I'm just going to leave it that pretty gray-green color. It's almost like a shimmery eucalyptus. Let's finish this. That's a period. Okay, now I'm going to go through and skim this back down again. Have little splats of gold there. Okay. Here we go. Peel and reveal. I'm excited. Make sure we got everything covered. Yep, there was a couple of bubbles there, darn it. Oh my gosh, that green color is so pretty. It still looks, I think it looks really good. So, you know what? I hope I did. So I didn't check to make sure that the hooks were up at the front. Oh, yay. Okay, here it is. Oh, it's beautiful. Oh my gosh. And so where's the bubbles? Right over here a little bit. It just makes it look a little distressed in a couple of places, but I'm perfectly fine with that. But I really like the green color that we made. Oh, thank you, Jane. I appreciate it. So I'm going to let this dry, but then I'm going to show you on the back of this frame. I absolutely love these frames. I have several of them, but on these big ones, they have the double sawtooth hangers here. And I mean, I know there's some tricks you can do to hang two nails level and stuff. I have not been able to do that. So I get some twine and I wrap it around a couple of times and tie it really so it's got a really good knot. And you can make it tight so it doesn't come above your picture frame. And then you can hang it just like normal. That's my tip and trick for the day. But oh my goodness, I really, really like it. I'm glad I decided I'm not done with, hi Donna, thank you. I'm glad I decided I'm not done with Christmas just yet. So, okay. That's it for today. Now look at that. We did this gorgeous, big project in like almost 20 minutes, 21 minutes. And I just can't tell you how easy this is to be, turns you into a crafter. Even if you're not that crafty like me, you still have the ability to do something and have the outcome so beautiful. Let's see. It did go fast. That's good because the puppy's got to eat. I got to go feed the dogs. My husband, I said, can we just hold off until I'm done? I don't think it'll be too long tonight. And I'm probably going to hang this in my living room and maybe take a picture of it tomorrow. Put all my tools into my little jug of water, makes for easy cleanup. Close your paste jars up really good and tight. Preserve your paste. And I have a little tiny bit of that green left, but I don't think I'm going to be able to use that. I could probably put it into the green jar because I don't think that it would, there's that much of it to cause a shade difference in all the paste that's in there. So that's what I'm going to do. Waste not, want not. Okay, I'll just stir that in. It'll be fine. You won't even see it. And I liked it anyway. So, have a throat coat today. And it's been helping. All right, you guys, thanks for hanging out with me today. If you're catching the replay, please go ahead and leave a comment if you have questions. If you want to find out more about Chalk Couture and how you can do this, leave me a comment and I will be sure to get back to you. And I will be back tomorrow with another fun project. So until we talk and chalk again, take good care. Mwah, and enjoy the rest of your evening. You too, Jane. Thank you. Bye-bye. Oh, I gotta wash this transfer. Got so excited.